welcome back. I'm Jill, thanks for being here. Today we have another body weight workout. I love body weight workouts. They're very versatile. You can do them anywhere. Everybody who has a body can do one. I think it's perfect for holidays or summer vacations or any time you're traveling and you feel like you want to get a workout in. These are perfect. For this one, we will be down on the ground a little bit, so if you don't have a mat with you, you can use a towel or something else. When I travel, I like to bring a yoga mat towel, which is basically the same size as my yoga mat, and mine actually has a little nubby grips on the back, silicone grips on the back of it, and I just lay that down on the ground. It's not great for hard surfaces, but it gets the job done, and if you want to get a workout in a short period of time, it's excellent. So like I said, for this workout, we don't need any equipment. Since it's so close to Christmas, and I celebrate Christmas, this is a Christmas tree pyramid workout. So it's a pyramid, but I'm just thinking about it in the shape of a Christmas tree. So think about the base of the Christmas tree. The bottom of the branches is the widest part of the tree. So that will be the exercise that we perform for the longest period of time. So in this workout, that's 60 seconds. Then as the tree begins to taper, there's 45 seconds of the next exercise. And then as it narrows towards the top, we have 30 seconds of the next exercise. And then at the top of the tree, 15 seconds. And the tree topper on so that 15-second move in all of these circuits is going to be a star jump, because we trim the top of the tree with a star, right? And then just to make it fun, all of the moves are winter themed. There's no moves that you haven't done before. I don't think. I think you'd be surprised to know how many actual winter themed moves there are. And then we're going to start with a warm-up. If you're already warm, I will link the times of each circuit down below, so you can skip the warm-up and just get into circuit one. But if you're not warm, please take the warm-up seriously. The warm-up is sort of like the on-ramp to the rest of the workout, right? Like if you guys are verging on the freeway, you want to start to get that speed up, and then you're ready as you get on the freeway, right? That's what the warm-up is. It gets us ready for the rest of the workout. We want to make sure that our muscles and joints and everything are warm so that we reduce our risk of injury in the workout. We are going to warm up on the ground, so go ahead and meet me down in a tabletop position. So shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, and we're just going to start with some cat-cows. So retract your shoulders down into their sockets, lift your gaze, lift your tail into that cow pose, and then exhale, press the mat away, cat. Just beginning to warm up our spine here. Inhale, cow, pull your palms back isometrically. Exhale, cat. Lift that spot between your shoulder blades up towards the ceiling. Inhale, cow. Exhale, tuck and curl. 2 more rounds. Inhale, lift your gaze, drop your belly. Exhale, cat. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. All right, come back to that tabletop position. We're going to come into bird dogs. Extend your right leg, left arm. Drop your shoulders down and back. Pull your belly button in. Exhale, knee to elbow. We're going to do that 4 more times. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to elbow. Working on balance and core and spine strength here. Well, spine strength is part of our core. And last one. Okay, reorganize. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. This time, right arm extends, thumb faces up. Press through your left heel, and exhale, tuck, round, and curl. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tuck, round, and curl. Inhale. Exhale, 2 more. All right, now we're going to come come into a seated butterfly stretch. So soles of the feet together, knees out wide. Just gonna fly those butterflies a little bit as you sit up nice and straight and tall. I'm gonna keep the left shin parallel to the mat, and I'm gonna bring the right shin parallel to the side of the mat. I'm gonna bring my palms off to the left, and then I'm gonna lift my right hip and press gently. Well, not gently, just very subtle movements through that right heel. So firing up the right glute and stretching the left hip. Here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, back to butterfly. Couple flaps of the wings. And then we're going to switch it out. Right shin parallel to the front of the mat. Left shin parallel to the side of the mat. Bring your palms off to this right side, but don't hunch down. Stay sitting up. Lift. Can you see that? The left foot off the mat and press through the heel. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, come back through hands and knees. Make your way into a plank. Stacking shoulders over wrists, all 10 fingers spread nice and wide. Press through your heels behind you. Downward facing dog. Inhale, wave it forward to plank. Exhale, up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dog. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, plank. Keep your gaze forward. Exhale, dog. Look back between your feet. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dog. This time we're going to come into plank. Step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. World's greatest stretch. Bringing that elbow to the inside of the foot. Let's do 2 more. Twisting from the belly button. Gaze follows the thumb. Step the hand back, step the foot back. Switch it out. Bend the left elbow. Comes to the inside of the left foot. Remember, gaze follows the thumb. Twist from the belly button. Let's do 2 more. Come back to high plank. Walk yourself back up to standing. Come to the center of the mat. We're just going to come into some lateral lunges. Stepping to the left, stepping to the right, switching. Getting all kinds of creaks and cracks and pops there. Feels so good stretching that inner thigh of the straight leg. Let's do 1 more, each side. Come to center. We're going to come down into some squats and open our arms up to a star, just getting us ready for those star jumps, those tree toppers at the end, or at the top of the tree, the top of the circuit. Let's do 2 more. All right, jumping jacks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do 10 high knees. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then let's just do some butt kicks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, should be nice and warm. Grab a sip of water if you need it. We're going to get started with our first pyramid, our first Christmas tree. So the first move we're going to do is a Nordic track cross-country skier. We're going to do that for 60 seconds. I'm going to get the timer ready. feeling extra spicy and you want to do jump lunges, be my guest. So 60 seconds is quite a while. We're going to have a 10-second break, and then we're going to go into our 45-second move, which is going to be our polar bear crawls. So bear crawls up and down the mat. So if you're not jumping these, you can do step backs and then just raise opposite arm as the opposite foot steps back. Let's go. Let's get that heart rate up. Doing those cross-country skiers here. 5 seconds. Make them count. All right, 10-second recovery, and then we're going to come into those bear crawls. So meet me at the back of the mat, back in that tabletop position. Hover your knees, and then opposite hand and opposite foot. Keep your gaze out in front of you. Oops, don't crash. So, butt stays down. If you're doing this workout while you're traveling, I'd love to hear where you're doing it from. Drop a line in the comments below at the end of the workout. So after this 45 seconds, we'll have 10 seconds transition, and we're going to come into what I like to call elf jumps. So we're going to squat and click the heels together. This is our 30-second move. And if you're not jumping this one, you can just stay in a plie. So heels in, toes out. Really works our butt and our inner thighs here. We're those happy little elves, clicking our heels together. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay, we've reached the top of our tree for those star jumps. 15 seconds only, one time here. Topping the tree with the star jumps. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but we're going back down the other side of the tree. Okay, it's probably the hardest part. We have 30 more seconds of our happy elf heel clicks. Woo! This is not easy. We didn't come here for easy. You can do it. Lift the corners of your mouth. Smile. Makes it seem easier. And then remind yourself that after this, we have 45 seconds of bear crawls. Those polar bear crawls in 4, 3, 2, 1. Holy moly. Okay. Ooh. Come down. Keep your head above your heart. Bear crawls. Catch your breath. Ooh, that was spicy. That was good. Makes you feel alive. So head, neck, and shoulders all in a straight line. And then press your fingertips into the mat. And you'll notice that it kind of creates a little space between your palm and the mat. So after this, we have 60 seconds of our Nordic skiers. And then this first circuit, the first tree, is checked off the list. All right, remember, opposite arm, opposite leg. Squeeze your butt. Oh, forgot to mention, I should have mentioned this at the beginning. I have a Christmas workout playlist. I linked it in my comments below. So if you're one who likes to get in the spirit by working out with some very upbeat, up-tempo holiday music, then that's the playlist for you. And if you're not, I've got like close to 1 million, okay, that's an exaggeration, but a lot of other playlists. All right, 10 seconds, let's go, troops. Woo! Okay, that was our first circuit. Grab a sip of water. I'm gonna give us about a 30-second break. If you don't need 30 seconds, you're side shuffling, you're jumping jacking, you're high knees, you're holding a plank. Don't hold a plank, we're going there really soon. But remember, you do you. If you don't need the break, you don't take the break, okay? Okay, so I gave it away a little bit. Our first move in this pyramid is going to be a sled, which is a plank saw. So you can think of it as a plank saw too, because you know you might be sawing logs for your fireplace. So we're gonna start down on the mat. If you need a longer break, you're going to pause the video. If you're ready to join me, come down to the mat and start the timer now. We're gonna get into a forearm plank. So shoulders over elbows, pull your elbows back isometrically, and then you're gonna pull your toes forward. And then we're gonna start to shift forward and back. So I'm calling these sleds. They are plank saws, so if you want to think about your nose sawing that log for your fireplace underneath you, you can think of it that way. And anytime you need a quick break, I want you to come down to your knees, count to 5, and then get right back into it. Because we didn't come here to hang out on our knees, right? We came here to play the game, to participate. Okay, last 8 seconds, then we have 10 seconds off, and we're gonna come into some ski hops. All right, so ski hops, lateral hops on the mat. Keep your feet parallel. Ski hop side to side. You can make the noise, this makes it fun. All 10 toes facing forward, feet parallel. So this whole workout is really good if you are a skier. All moves that will get us good and ready for skiing. Okay, catch your breath. We're gonna come into penguins, which is an oblique crunch move. So keep your head above your heart for now. Feet parallel to the edges of your mat or wider. Shoulders down in their sockets, chest lifted, lower body in cement. All of the work is from the midsection, from the belly button and up. So good for our obliques, those supporting core muscles that run along the side of our body. All right, pop it up, it's tree topper time. Stars, my friends. Or Mary Catherine Gallagher's, if you're a 90s Saturday Night Live fan. Molly Shannon was Mary Catherine Gallagher. She was the Catholic schoolgirl, and she used to do star jobs and smell her armpits. Okay, gross, I know. ceiling. Shoulders down in their sockets. All right, ski hops for 45 seconds. We're on in 3. I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to that sled playing saw. I know about 10 seconds in, I'm gonna be like, ugh, I lied to myself. It's okay. Whatever it takes, right? Keep showing up, keep getting stronger. Walk away at the end of the workout with some good endorphins, feeling proud, accomplished. Woo! All right, last move, up and down this tree. Come into that forearm plank. Squeeze your butt. Spiral your inner thighs up. Press through your heels towards the wall behind you. And as you do that, tuck your toes under a little bit more. Pull them up towards your elbows isometrically. And then put your mind in your elbows and isometrically pull them back towards your toes. And then rock forward and back. So good for the low abs. Okay, I'm at that point where I was like, why did I think this was gonna be a break? Oh well. Zip it up. Knit the ribs in. Knit the belly in and up. You've only got 15 more seconds here. You can do it. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, that was tree number 2. Crossed off the list. I'm giving you 30 seconds to catch your breath, to get a drink of water, and we're gonna get going with that 3rd tree in just a moment. All right, our 60-second move this time is going to be speed skaters. Look, my mat moved there. I'm going to move it back. So those, ice speed skaters like Apollo Anton in the Olympics. Okay, we have 5 more seconds till I hit start. And we have 60 seconds of speed skaters. And we're on now. So hop side to side. If that doesn't work for you, you can do alternating curtsy lunges, but let's go fast. Get low. Weight back in your heels. Come on, we're racing for that Olympic gold. Let's go. So again, you really feel this in your obliques, those muscles that support our torso along the side of our body. Oh, 60 seconds is good here. Awesome. We're going to stay on our feet for our next move, which is going to be some duck unders, like you're in a snowball fight. Let's go. Don't stop. Ooh, okay. So feet wider than hip width. You're gonna duck under, duck under. Duck under, like you don't want to get hit by that snowball. If you want to add in a scoop, you're scooping up the snow. Opposite arm as the direction you're going in. Scoop, scoop. Come on, don't quit on me. You gotta build those snowballs for your team. You don't want to lose that fight. Duck under, duck under. You could do this with a light dumbbell or a water bottle if you have it. All right, next move. Oh, this one's good. Side plank. and scoop. Now, can you duck and scoop a little bit faster? We get all that snow out of the way so we have a place to side skate. All right, last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, last 60 seconds here. Side skates. Or not side skates, speed skaters. It is side skates, but we're going a little bit faster. That Olympic speed skate, Olympic skate. Long, flat back, chest stays lifted, so I'm not hunching down towards the ground. Okay, we're more than halfway there. Don't stop, don't slow. Let's go. Last 15. You've got this. Get a break right at the other side of this, so keep going. Just keep moving. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Tree number 3 checked off. Walk around. Catch your breath. Holy moly. Wow. We have our next tree coming up. We're going to start with fireplace feet, fire feet. We're going to come down onto our backs after that for a core move, which is a snow angel. And then we have some wood chops and our star, okay? Grab a sip of water. Remember, you're doing you right here. You're being responsible for yourself. Deciding where you need to go. So, that first move is fire feet. So feet are wide, and we're in those fire feet, okay? Every once in a while, I'm gonna yell, brrr, and you're gonna drop down into a burpee. Come back up to those fire feet, okay? It's fun. Remember, we're here for fun. All right, I'm gonna start the timer now. Into those fire feet. Brrr, burpee. I'm going chest to ground. You can do whatever works for you. Get a little lower. Brrr, bee. All right, up. Brrr, bee. Remember, you don't have to do the burpee. But why wouldn't you? Who's not going to want to do a burpee? Up, burpee. Back up, fire feet. Burpee. It's not burr in here. Burpee. All right, back up, fire feet. Let's go. A little lower, a little faster. Drop the shoulders. Burpee. Back up, fire feet, fire feet, fire feet. Burpee. Back up. Oh, okay. Next is that snow angel on our back. If you're dizzy, heart rate's too high, you're gonna press pause. If not, starting on our back, hands out, feet out. Lift your chest first. Pull your heels in. Come all the way back down. Swimming around. So this is also called a small package, like a little gift underneath the tree. And if you want to make it harder, you can hover your feet, but remember, lift with your chest first. In that snow angel shape on the ground, front ribs pulling down. little bit faster. Sure, you're pivoting on those toes as you cut this firewood for your fireplace. All right, 15 seconds at the top of the tree. Stars, your cats and gathers. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up. Remember, you can do jumping jacks here. Oh, all right, wood chops, opposite side on the left. So bring the opposite palm on top this time. Are you as out of breath as I am? Sure hope so, right? We've got a limited amount of time and we're getting it done. This one is get in, sit down, buckle up, shut up, and let's go. So, if you're traveling or you have guests, you don't even have to come out of your bedroom for this one. Okay, what's next? Oh yeah, snow angels. Come on, let's go. Back on our backs. Feet out like a star. Arms out like a star. Lift your chest first. Come up into that small package. So with any sort of crunch move, you always want to lead with your upper body, with that C curve in your spine, and then keep the C curve as you lower. Because if you start with your legs, you're going to use your low back to get up, and that's only going to get you injured. Oh, holy moly, this is the gift that keeps on giving. Okay, we're back for those fire feet with burpees. I know you love me. I love you too. All right, fire feet, fire feet. Oh, burpees. And you don't have to go all the way down into the full push-up. You can do a snap back. Oh, burn, pull, bees. Let's go. Burr, bees. Burr, bees. Fire feet, fire feet, fire feet. Let's go. Get them faster, get them faster, get them faster, get them faster. Burr, bees. Let's go. So, backs and legs on fire. Oh, burr. You didn't think I forgot, did you? Bees. Burr. Bees. Let's go, let's go. Burr. Bees. Ooh. Burr. Bees. Fast, fast, burr. Bees. Ooh. And there goes Christmas tree number 4. Catch your breath. We have 1 tree left. So you can walk with hands behind your head, or you can put your hands on your knees. I think people are either one or the other. I like to put my hands down on my knees. I don't know why. I keep my chest open. It just helps me catch my breath. Ooh, that one was fiery. This fireplace feet and the burpees. I'm dripping in sweat. Okay, enough procrastinating. If you're ready to move on with me, let's do this. We have 1 more set. Our 60-second base of the tree this time is standing snow angels, which is either a step jack or a jumping jack. I'm not throwing in anything crazy this round, I promise, okay? Then we have what's called a candlestick. Oh, I lied. That was a little crazy. Then we have snowy mountain climbers and stars, and then you get to go on with the rest of your day with this awesome glow about you. Okay, we're gonna start 2, 3, 4, and a star. Your choice. Whatever makes you feel good, but remember, you never get better by staying the same, right? Endurance athletes don't improve by not enduring. So, you know, you can always try, and if it's not right, it's not right. You do what works for you. Oh my God, we're almost done. 7 seconds. That's it. All right. Candlesticks. So, a couple of options here. We're going to start at the top of the mat, squat down, roll up into that candlestick, and hop up into a candlestick. If you're like, no way, you can stay on your back and do a reverse crunch. You never go lower than the backs of your shoulders. Knees come in towards the chest as you come back and lift the hips. You can add a clap at the top to make the lick. You got a moment of me not talking there. All right, snowy mountain climbers. Come down into that high plank, top of a push-up, and we're running opposite knee to opposite elbow. Pull your belly in. Work your knees as close to your chest and as close to tapping that opposite tricep as you can. I can't see the timer, but I know we're almost there. We've got less than 30 seconds, that's for sure. Okay, final tree topper, final star jumps. Whew. All right, back to our snowy mountain climbers. We're on in 3 seconds, so make your way into that plank. Loop your shoulders down, gaze towards the front, not back. Let's go. You didn't come here to watch. There's only 2 more exercises after this, so let's go get them. I hope you hear me huffing and puffing. This is not easy. This is hard, okay? But you're here for it, and you're in it, and you're doing it. Candlesticks. And you can always use your hands for a little extra support to help you up into that squat. Oh, don't slow down. Let's go. Then you're not dropping down onto your tailbone. It's a squat and a gentle release of the butt. Okay, pull yourself together. 3 seconds to get it together. Last round, snow angels. You should be dripping in sweat. I'm gonna add in a star every 4th. You don't have to, but I invite you to try it. halfway. I am dripping sweat. There literally is sweat pouring off of me. And it's not even hot out here today. It's actually raining a little bit this morning, which is not usual for us here.
Activity complete.
All right. Woo! Catch your breath. Hands on your knees, hands behind your head. Oh man, that was spicy. All right, just do some side-to-side steps. Bring the heart rate down. Okay, let's do some hamstring stretches. Step the right foot out. Scoop the hands forward. Step the left foot out. Scoop the hands forward. All right, quad stretch. Grab your right foot, ground through the left leg. Pull the heel in. Press the fronts of the hips forward, but keep the knees together. You know, and if you only had like 15 minutes one day and 15 minutes the next, you could do a couple of these trees on different days. Switch out the stretch. I'm going to do a standing figure four. If you have like a couch or a bed or a desk, a chair, something you can hold on to it here. Otherwise, just sit back into that heel, flex the toes, back towards the knee, stand up, and then switch it out. So, be sure to like the video, subscribe to my channel, share it with anyone else that you think might enjoy it. I got this fancy new little remote, Bluetooth connected to my camera, so now I can just press start and stop, and you guys would have to see me walking in and out of the screen. It's the little things in life, guys. Until next time, keep moving, stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you back here soon.